In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how YouTube has changed my life. So, if you're new here, my name is Letice Hudson, and I am an online business coach. And I primarily focus on helping coaches, course creators, service providers not only generate leads on autopilot using the power of ads, but also helping women specifically step into their seven-figure upgrade by running a business that they never feel like they need a break from and having really juicy profit margins, having a life first business, and really focusing on the things that matter most. So, that's a little bit about what I do. So let's get into it. YouTube has been a game changer for me. I've actually been on YouTube since 2014. I have an old channel that I'm not going to share the name, but this old channel really, the first channel I ever started was all about me documenting my like weight loss journey. In 2014, I think I was actually, it might have been before that, 2014, maybe not. I think it was 2014. I was 20 years old, turning 21, and I was documenting my weight loss journey. So I did that when I was in college on a specific weight loss thing that I probably shouldn't have been on. But yeah, that was my first YouTube channel, and it was pretty cool. But I recorded these like horrible videos off of like, I don't even know, a webcam or something and uploaded, and I got like a good amount of views. I don't have the login anymore, but it was pretty dope. And I always had a knack for talking and being on camera. So I kind of tabled that, finished out college, and then I ended up moving from Chicago to Denver, Colorado at the end of 2015, like literally right, I think it was the day after Christmas I moved to Denver. So really at the end of 2015. And when I moved there, I had got my own place. I had moved across the country. At the time I had a boyfriend that I had known from Illinois, and then I moved out there to be with him. Clearly that didn't work out because it didn't. But I was documenting the journey of like, I think I was like just moved to, yeah, I was like 22 at the time because I started my first YouTube when I was 20, and that was 2 years prior. So I was 22 in 2016, and I was like, one of my first more viral videos was like moving across the country to Denver at 22 years old, and just talked about my journey, how I got an apartment, how I got a job. In that video, I think it had over 20,000 views. So for me, I was like shook. I was like, that's a bomb ass video, right? So that was one of my first like more viral videos. So I went on to really just focus on topics about like financial freedom. For a while, it was called like the financially fit millennial. Like I was doing a lot of financial freedom, Dave Ramsey, which I don't agree with anymore. But I was just kind of documenting my journey, and then I stopped. Then I picked it back up again after like a year and a half because I had started my Turo business. So that was where I really started to gain a lot of traction on YouTube. And I will give YouTube its credit. When I was doing Turo in 2017, 2018, and early 2019, I was just documenting my journey. I had no intention on making any money from it. I was just like sharing what I was learning because I needed an outlet. And I was like honestly semi-depressed because I had like no longer been with that person that I was with. I was in Colorado basically by myself. So I just started a business after being sick at my full-time job and being on sick leave. I just started Turo, and I wanted to share it with the world. So YouTube really, like, the first way that it's changed my life was it gave me a lot of confidence, right? It gave me a lot of confidence to speak and to show up and take up space. And being semi-ish consistent on YouTube, when I documented my journey from moving state to state, and then my Turo journey, which I maybe made a total of like 20 videos, maybe 30, like I was able to like sell out my first course. I think I sold like, I had a partner with it, but we sold about, I think like 20 to 25 spots. I can't remember the exact number of our first course, right? And that was awesome. It was a car share course. And that's when I started to really see the power of YouTube. I also had people reaching out for consults and things like that. And all because I was documenting my journey. I wasn't trying to get anything out of it, nothing. I was just literally just showing my journey. I was building in public, as the people say now. So that was really the first way that YouTube changed my life. I met some of my really closest friends back then. I learned about business. I learned what to do, what not to do. And I just had a grand old time. But the issue is I ended up getting into coaching because that's where everything was taking me. And I stopped being consistent on YouTube for the last, the last time I was really consistent on YouTube was 2019. It's now 2024, you guys. It's 2024. So about 5 years, probably four and a half years of me knowing that I needed to be on YouTube, but not doing anything about it because my business was blowing up in other ways. I was been leveraging Facebook, Instagram, TikTok a little bit, but for the most part, Facebook and Instagram have been my bread and butter, which is where I've gotten like 95% of my clients. I've had a lot of fun over there and it's been amazing. But one of the things that I realized literally around July 2024 was that like I want to give props to Myron Golden because I watched he grew his channel really crazy in 2023. And I was listening to one of his videos and he just talked about how like pick up the camera. Like you're already doing the thing, why not pick up the camera? And for me, I was like, I'm already doing the thing. Why am I overcomplicating it? Because I had tried hiring editors last year and then he got shifted off to war, which was so sad. And like I tried other editors. I didn't really like their style. So I just like gave up on it. But when I was watching Myron earlier this year, I was like, you know what, Lizzie, like just get out of your own damn way, right? And just go for it. Because at the end of the day, people are not you're not going to be, I'm never going to be the flashiest person in the room. I mean, when I dress, I kind of do like, I like to dress nice, but when I'm talking about like editing and all that and stuff and branding, like maybe one day, but I'm not there yet. And I think part of me felt like an imposter of like, oh my gosh, I've been successful, but I don't have like fancy edited video. Like I was getting in my head about it, which I walk my clients through every single day, but I was getting in my own head about it. So I decided to cut the cord, cut the fat, cut the BS. And I just said, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to turn the camera on. So the first thing we did, my operations manager, the first thing that she did was just we had a podcast for a little bit, which I stopped, but she just basically started repurposing in about July 2024, towards the end, started repurposing my old podcasts and those started to do pretty good. And then I was like, you know what? Like if I could just like, I watched some other people in this space. I was like, if I could just like do like turn on Zoom, like, and just record like I'm doing right now, like let's go for it. And I was like, it's going to be low lift. I need it to be easy. I need it to be simple and I need to get it done. So that's what I did, you guys. So for the last, like, what is it now? It's almost Halloween 2024. So for August, September, October, for 3 months, I've uploaded at least 4 videos a month. And I'm so excited, you guys, because I really commit to like, I'm trying to do 2 to 3 a week. And I'm like on my shit about it. I'm on it. And I'm so freaking proud because already I've gotten new students into my workshops. I've gotten people interested in coaching with me. But most of all, like, I'm proud of myself for actually being consistent for longer than 5 seconds with YouTube. Okay. Because there's so many other things that I can be doing, but I've really transformed my mind that YouTube is the job. Not that I work a job, obviously I'm a business owner, but like for me, YouTube is the job. YouTube is the thing that needs to be a priority because when I look at building a legacy brand and a legacy business, and I think the light also switched because now I have a partner that I want to marry and be with for the rest of my life. Like I want to have a business that feels so good to me and so full of life and so full of energy. And I want people to get all the goodness that I can offer. And I don't care about oversharing as far as like information and education, because it always comes back to us that like, that's really set me on fire to want to show up here. And obviously I'm not going to stay in line, but like, I don't think about the income opportunity. Of course, now that I'm a more savvy business owner than I was 5 years ago, absolutely. Like there is money in the YouTube. Okay. There's lots of money in the YouTube. Cause at one point I was monetized. I'm not anymore. We're getting back there. The goal is to be monetized by December 31st, 2024, period. Right. But like I was monetized with my Turo stuff. But then of course, after a year, you get demonetized. So I got demonetized, I think, in like 2021. Because it like you get monetized for a full year. I was getting like $100 to $200 a month. It was nice. And I wasn't even uploading anymore. So that was cool. But I'm not going to sit here and be a lie and be like, I'm not thinking about that. I hate when people do that. It's like, yeah, you are. Like, especially when YouTube first started, maybe not, but like it's 2024. We're going into 2025. You're thinking about the money, and that's okay. Please think about the money because the money is good, honey. So for me, yeah, I think that like it's completely changed my life from a perspective of like it's given me the confidence that I've needed to take up space. It's giving me the confidence to share my truth, regardless of what anybody has to say about it. It's giving me, it's giving a legacy brand. It's giving, top tier. It's giving a main character energy, and it's also giving me the like ability to know that as long as I stay consistent here, my life is going to completely change. And it's just a matter of one upload at a time. And I'm not even like, I'm having fun. Like I just turned the camera on. I was like, I'm going to talk about YouTube. And it's like, I'm not overly scripting it. I'm not beating myself up. I'm not having to go to editors. I'm literally recording on Zoom, right? Unless I have my in the car camera I use a Sony ZV-1. The camera I'm on is a Sony A7 III. I've had it since 2020. I flip it on Zoom, I record, and then that's it. I don't even edit it. One day we might get back into that, but right now I don't actually care because I just want you guys to get what you need. And for me, that's better than just holding back, because for me, that was selfish of me to do that. So YouTube has completely changed my life. And I just want to show you guys some numbers, some stats real quick to show you how consistent your girl has been since the end of July. But yeah, I'm really, really proud. So let's take a peek and look at it. So here's the back end of my YouTube. I'll be honest, you guys, I don't get the most views in the world, right? Like I don't, but right, October so far, including this video that's going to go up, this will be one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me count that over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including this one will be 8. 8 videos minimum. I'm going to try to get 2 more up, but at least 8 videos in October. Like 8. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. And I've also been doing shorts too. September, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your girl did 10 videos in September. Like, hell yeah. August, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did 10 in August. Okay. We did a few in July. So like, I'm just showing you guys, like, you can do this, right? You can do it. Even if it's just 1 video a week, think about that over 52 weeks. That's 52 videos that weren't there before. That's 52 videos that somebody can find to your audience that's looking for an answer. They can come find the solutions and see you as the expert and authority. That's 52 opportunities to demonstrate that you are competent. Like, it's 52 opportunities to share your truth and share your voice. It's 52 opportunities to give information. It's 52 like, it's just insane what we can do on the internet. And more than ever right now, YouTube is truly like, right now, YouTube is giving small creators their time to shine, because they know how much and how important it is for people like you and I. And I have almost 5,000 subscribers. Again, like, probably 4,000 of those are from my Turo days and stuff. So, that definitely kind of is like not necessarily dead weight, but it's not really, they're not necessarily consuming my content now. But what I can say is that like YouTube is showing out and showing up for us smaller creators. Okay. So consistency will always win. And look, if you think about making an investment decision, this is also how it's changing my life. If I over here have 100 YouTube videos, compared to the person that has no YouTube videos, who has more authority without even knowing the topic or anything, but we could do the same exact thing. We could look, let's just say we look the same exact thing. Like, we've been in the business the same amount of time, but I have 100 YouTube videos demonstrating my expertise. This person has 0. Who probably is more likely to get the sale? The person with the 100 YouTube videos, right? And one of the things that I also realize is that as the market has shifted, we can't deny, I'm not going to sit here and be a victim of that. I'm going to look at how can I add value? How can I show up for people? And how can I just do the damn thing? Because I'm already talking about it anyway. I might as well just give more people access to the information, right? Because one of the things that I always hear is like, I just need more access to information. So at the end of the day, if I can be an access point for people, I'm so happy to do so. And I'm so proud and so excited to give back and pour into the people that need me. Okay. So for me, this ain't nothing but a chicken wing, baby. Okay. Like, I'm so, like, you can generally see the excitement on my face in making these videos. I'm obsessed, and it's easy and it's low lift and it's simple. And that's what I needed. So YouTube is actually changing my life one day at a time. And yeah, like, it's just a matter of time before we literally blow this thing up. But I'm just enjoying the journey and I'm documenting. So at the time of this video, right, we have, I don't know how many active videos on my account, but we literally have, let's see how many subscribers. I have 4763 subscribers on October 28th, 2024, when I'm filming this. I can't wait to come back in a year. We're up to almost 185 watch hours in the last 28 days, which is lower than it was last month because I haven't uploaded as many long videos. And then we have 107 more subscribers than usual. So we are crushing it. I also find that shorts are also amazing. And we use this tool called Opus.ai. I mean, I basically do it. I do all my content and I just chop up my long videos into shorts, and then I just let the AI take over and I just throw them up on YouTube. And like you can see here, this one, What to Charge as a Life Coach, got almost 500 views. This one, these all come from my longer form videos, etc. So that's going to be most important. So yeah, my average view duration on most of my videos is around 4 minutes. So I know I need to get that up, but yeah, honey, a win is a win. Okay. So the last thing I want to take a look at is where I'm at from a monetization standpoint. So I've reached my 3 video uploads. You can see here we are over the 1,000 subscriber limit, which is great, but we are at about we're about almost 1/4 of the way there to be monetized. So that means if I want to get monetized, here's going to kind of be my strategy moving forward, right? We're at 702 hours. This doesn't update in real time. It's like 5 days behind, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. So I'm probably closer to 800 by now or 750. But either way, we still got a long way to go. So it's not going to be long though, because I'm going to make it fun. So here's kind of my game plan moving forward to get to monetization as fast as possible. First, I'm going to continue to look at some of the more viral like topics. Now, here's the thing, I'm not trying to be viral. I don't want to go viral, but I understand the importance of choosing SEO rich keywords and SEO rich titles. So the more viral S type of topics, I am going to be doing more of that because I do have a goal to be monetized by December 31st. So your girls, you kind of got to do what you got to do. And the things is too, I'm not going to be compromising my integrity or anything like that. These are topics I genuinely love to talk about, like digital products and clients and Instagram, and manifestation, identity, like, because I'm a multifaceted human being. So I'll be talking more about that. Second, I'm going to do my best to upload 3 times a week. I can't guarantee it, but I'm going to try to upload 3 times a week because it ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. It ain't, right? So for me, I'm just going to do it because YouTube is a job, and it's no big deal to make these videos because I love it and it's super easy. That's the second thing. I'm going to be uploading more consistently. The third thing is I'm going to be doing more shorts. My goal is going to be, I'm not going to say every day because that's a stretch, but I'm going to be trying to upload like 5 to 10 shorts a week because shorts really drive people from like the homepage and search to your bigger videos. And I love how YouTube, you can attach your longer videos to your shorts. And I know people transfer over to that. So that's my game plan to continue to get closer to get to monetization and also to continue to change my life and to continue to serve. So that's really it, you guys. I'm focused on serving my audience the best that I can, serving them, serving y'all specifically with the tools and resources that you need. And then also just delivering lots of value here and making sure that you know that everything that you want is possible and you can truly build a internet business as an online coach or a course creator as a service provider and live the life of your dreams. It's not that it's not going to take hard work, because it will, but if you do it in a strategic way and you do it in a way that gives you a lot of freedom and a lot of joy, you've got nothing to lose. So YouTube is going to be a big part of my strategy heading into 2025. It's going to be huge for brand building and just huge for like just really putting a stake in the ground and taking up all the space that I've been wanting to take for years. And I finally got the spark to do it because I deserve it and y'all deserve it. So that's what I got. If you like this video, definitely hit me with a like. Definitely leave a comment below. How has YouTube changed your life? Do you have a channel? Are you planning on starting a channel? If so, what's it going to be about? And definitely hit the subscribe button because I would love for you to stick around for more of these videos. So hopefully you found this helpful. And I, as always, will see you in the next one. Talk to you soon.